Whenever I visit any community officially, I am met by the officer in charge of the area. And it has become a very good tradition, I would say now, for the commanding officer or the officer in charge to give a report on the safety and security and public order issues in the community. And the officers take great pride in making their report, even if the numbers are not heading in the direction that they would want, because they still have plans in place to bring the numbers down. The last time I was here, I was met by the officer in charge, and my recollection was that at that time, the murder rate was down 61%. So since the last time, a few weeks ago, there has been a significant improvement. But I note the incident because the officer in charge mentioned that they were not able to achieve this without the support of the JPs and the other stakeholders who have been very active in the community. Our system of government has several layers to it. We tend only to focus on the layer through Parliament and the Cabinet. The judiciary is a part of the government, the legislature, the Cabinet, but also the functions of the state administered by His Excellency the Governor General. And the persons who carry that authority through communities would be the custos and the justices of the peace. They don't necessarily have the powers of law to compel, but what they have is the consensus of the society that their word, their character, their moral standing in the community carries weight, that people will voluntarily comply, that people will see them as persons holding office that they can emulate. And when they take this, which is, by the way, the most powerful form of authority, when they leverage this high level of respect and they use it within communities to broker peace, to redirect youngsters, to help to coordinate the community and the police, to bring other stakeholders together, there is no other powerful force such as that. Not even ministers who have the power of law, or even the police who have the power of the law. And therefore, though you may see this as ultimately ceremonial, there is power, real power, in the civic authority vested in the custos flowing from the authority of His Excellency the Governor General, the head of the state of Jamaica. And so I want you to look at this role as a transformational role in your community. And if all of you here who are gathered representing the civic capital of Hanover decide that you are going to work together to ensure that this 71% decline in murder reaches 100% by the end of the year, and you're going to hold that there are no murders in your parish, you can achieve it. The breakdown started when we said we're not going to respect the JPs, and then children say we're not going to respect the parents, we're not going to respect the teachers. And once the link of respect is broken right throughout the society, then we create the space for criminals to emerge. What I'm saying to you is rebuild this link of respect, going right up to the custos, through to the Governor General, through to me, and through to the MPs and the ministers. Let us close off the spaces in which criminal and antisocial behavior thrives. Let us take back our society. And this is what this installation ceremony is about. When we put up to you for your approval and recommittal of respect and reaffirmation of the civic authority, we can make Jamaica the place we want it to be.